What's up guys, it's Cat Productions 72, back with another review, and this time it's a throwback. We're going all the way back 14 years ago to the start of 2008. With a review on set 7668 Rebel Scout Speeder, or as Rebel Scout Speeder Battle Pack as it's also known. So this set originally retailed for $9.99 in the UK and $9.99 in the US, and is what I would call a battle pack, because there is lots of examples of battle packs that are terrible. Well, looking at you, 2018 was probably the year that has some of the worst ones. Things like Tatooine Battle Pack and Jedi and Clones Battle Pack, but this, in the traditional sense, is what a battle pack actually is. A set that comes with 4, maybe sometimes even only 3 of the same character for you to army build, and this is one of my favourite examples. So having a look at the box, it's got that very fun 2008 logo. See, it was half and half, right? The latter half of the year had the Clone Wars box art, and the start of it had the Darth Vader. So let's have a look at the side of the box. We have an ad for LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Turning it round, this is a thing they don't do on battle pack boxes anymore, is they don't really show you the minifigures you get, even though it's for the same minifigure. They show you the other set, which is 7667, which we will review next week, and it just shows you all the features and stuff in general. And on to our minifigures, of which you do get 4 of the same, with one difference. 2 of them have standard blasters, and 2 of them have long rifles such as this. So this minifigure has only got 2 updates. It has this, which is the original 2008 version, which that helmet was, I think, created especially for this. There is no double-sided head, although I will show you the face. It is just a standard face. Like, this was before you could get pupils on the eyes or anything like that. This is well before that. A couple of years, I'd imagine, if I'm correct. But yeah, standard black at the torso, got the vest, got the belt buckle. This minifigure was redone in 2019 as part of a 4+ set, and then it might have been in the Tantive 4 from that year. I ain't too sure, but it's a mini. I wish that version had a similar battle pack, because they remade the battle pack that opposes this one got remade in 2019. I'm surprised they didn't remake this, because the other one was an exact copy. Only the build was updated along with the minifigures, and they added the 20th anniversary Han Solo. This would have been the set to add the 20th anniversary Princess Leia, maybe instead of the Slave 1. That's just my opinion. And of course, like I said, exactly the same as the other one, but you do get ones with the shorter blaster. This is back when battle packs also had normal guns, although I think here in 2022 they have returned to have normal blasters. Let's go on to the set itself. And here we have the build. I'd say it's one of the more iconic battle pack builds. See, I'd put it up there with like the original 2007 battle packs and the Clone Walker battle pack from 2009. It's quite a good build. I'd say 2007 through to 2012 was the golden, the golden age of battle packs. Battle packs have been around for 15 years now, and the last 10 years I've had the occasional good battle pack, but nothing quite on this level. We actually get 4 of the same minifigure. That's the best part. So let's start with the speeder. So it is quite a good speeder. It's quite good, lengthwise. It's decently sized. You have a couple stickers. You get one here at the front, which is a Red Bull insignia. You get one of them here, and you get one of them round here. Up front, we've got the simple windscreen piece, and you do have room to fit 3 minifigures in this area, although I'd imagine you could fit 4 if you tried. You also get these little clips at the side for your blasters. Let's get all that stuff in. So it looks like I was wrong. You can only fit 3 in there, and they do fit in there quite well. And as I showed you, do get the little clips for the blasters on either side. One thing I will point out though, these blaster clips do come off extremely easy. They're not the sturdiest thing. The way I see it, if you put another plate or like a tile kind of piece going along either side, it would stay in more, but it works quite well, and there's a little bit in the back so that his helmet doesn't, get knock into anything. I will point out on the bottom, you do get these pieces to smooth it over, so it can kind of have that hover effect, but also glide along the studs. You can also fit a minifigure up here on this little gun platform. It's nothing too crazy. It just spins around on a little plate. You just got a blaster, and you get a little lever there to work it. And as you can see, he works and sits there pretty nicely. And as you can see, his gun can turn right the way round, and has that full range of motion, which is really cool. The only thing it's really missing is kind of up and down motion. But if you try to move it, obviously it comes off, and you can see the kind of jumper plate that it's on to move it around. Very simple build, not all that complex. Turn around to the back, you don't get much, but you do get a little engine. And here's one of my favourite features, right? So if you pull this up, you can remove it, and it's designed to be removed because you see those smooth parts in there. That's the indication. And this could be its own kind of turret. You can take it off, and it can be its own separate thing, which is quite cool. I wouldn't recommend sticking it to a base plate, because then I'm going to still do it anyway for the review. Because once you try to pull it up, that kind of thing would happen. But other than that, it's quite a cool idea that it can separate into two different things. I can't really think of any other battle pack that does that, or at least like where one main build becomes two. Obviously nowadays, like with 501st Legion Clone Trooper set, which is supposed to be a battle pack, you get two builds, but yeah, there's not that many that I can think of actually that come with two builds now that I think about it. Although there's probably quite a few. The original Clone one had two builds. I think most of them have two builds. I'm crazy. And if you want to put that back on, it just goes on like so, because the studs at the back are not connected, it's only the front ones. So yeah, it works out quite well. It's a nice little build. So last we have the instructions, which is the same as the box, quite cool art. I mean, this set is really good, but once you get that other set that goes with it, which we'll review next week, then you've got something good going on. That's the coolest part. So if we open them up, it's quite a simple build. Try to get the actual number of pages. So you got 19 building pages, with 15 steps, but I'd imagine there's some sub-steps in there. I've not built this set in a few years. And of course, if you go to the back, you get your parts category. You get all your parts. You get basically all the stuff I showed you that the set can do. Click on this page, and we instantly get hit with nostalgia, which is another thing I don't think instructions do. So you get other sets. You get this set, obviously. You get the opposing set. Zoom in on that, which we will do next week. We get Anakin's Starfighter, which I also own. We have the Hellfire Droid. I don't own that. We got the ATDP, and we got the Rogue Shadow. I don't. Only says here I own the two battle packs and Anakin's Starfighter. And of course, at the back you have a one Lego thing, but obviously it's all like kind of 2008 era sets, and it comes in a whole bunch of different languages, which is also quite cool. So I suppose the final verdict remains: should you buy this in 2022 for an army builder? Well, these minifigures, you can get deals on them. I'm just gonna fix this here. On eBay, you can get like 5 of them for £20 and stuff. So you can get the minifigures separate if the build isn't really your thing, or you just don't want the build. Or you can get these used for around £20 to £25. As far as I'm aware, as far as my preference, really, I wouldn't buy a battle pack sealed. It's this is really no point, to be honest with you, because you're gonna open it anyway. How many do I own? I own 2 of these. One of which I did buy intentionally, the other one I got as part of a lot, but it's a really cool set, and it's one I definitely recommend you at least get 2 of. I mean, that's 8 of these Rebel Troopers, and these they're also called Fleet Troopers and Alderaanian Troopers. Alderanian. I highly recommend this one. 10 out of 10. It's got the main thing. It should have 4. And let's be honest, how many come with 4? Actually, I can't really think of any battle packs that come with 4 of the same minifigures. There's a few, but not all. Anyway, I'll see you for next week's review of the opposite of this set, which is 7667, the Imperial Dropship Battle Pack.